Come on.
Yeah.
How's that? Is that going? Hopefully. There we go.
Yep. New southern vibe.
Terminus is one of the coolest new regions in the southeast part of the world.
Oh,
It has a huge port.
Yeah, I was gonna say now that we totally forgot to talk about it, there are two new cities as well. There's Therizo, which is a place that a lot of people probably know, and Callum's Keep in the north. So Therizo is in Terminus, and Callum's Keep is in Callum's Cape. Some of these regions have been sort of planned for a really long time in my mind, and in some of the planning, the really early planning that was done. So I'm really, really excited to see them in the game now.
And you said you wanted to touch on some of the lore, like visiting locations in the lore now more than ever before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Red River, Matt. Where have we?
Yeah, where have we heard that?
Where have we heard that? That's a name. That's a familiar name. Yeah, it was really fun. Honestly, it was really fun conceptualizing all of this, just because there's a lot of stuff that I knew that some players would be really looking forward to, and there's a lot of places to explore and stuff. On that point, in the south and north, we actually have all sorts of new foliage and stuff like that to really kind of make it feel like you're traveling some distance, like across the map. That was another big part of it. I mean, you can see here, like there's some new textures on the ground. There's obviously new foliage. There's like cypress trees and stuff like that. Totally new type of grass. It's basically we're treating it like a new biome entirely in the south.
Is there new snow in the north though? All new.
There is actually new snow in some places, yeah.
And these town bases do have varying amounts of health, so it's no longer the same amount of health for every town base, like it was with the old town halls.
I guess a pertinent to gameplay. There is a host of new Logi regions as well. So a lot of the previous Logi regions won't necessarily be Logi regions anymore going forward. So they've been pretty custom built to be Logi regions this time around, and I think that'll be pretty exciting.
Yeah, there's a whole nother layer of Logi, like a whole nother row in the world. Yeah.
That's not to say that we can't use the previous Logi regions as Logi regions again, though. That's all in our system now that we can do. So let's talk about the camera, Mark.
Tactical camera. So this one is exciting. It's